Caverton Offshore Support Group plc was incorporated in Nigeria on the 2nd of June 2008. The group operates in the marine and aviation logistics sectors of the Nigerian oil and gas industry. It was formed to acquire Caverton Helicopters Limited and Caverton Marine Limited, both of which were already operating at the Nigerian offshore oil and gas logistics industry. The Ministerial tour of Caverton's Lagos Aviation Facility is a pointer to the strategic role the company plays in the oil and gas industry.
When I became minister, one of the major concerns, in the industry is lack of, adequate helicopters, to service the industry. Now that we've seen divestments, we know that there will be increased investments, and so we need more helicopters. And Caverton has been, a pace setter, and so I'm very happy that I came here to see what Caverton had invested here in country. And I came here, to strengthen, our relationship with Caverton. And as chairman of NCDMB, I came here also to reinforce our commitment to partnering with them. They have record of partnering with NCDMB before I came, and I'm, willing and committed, to ensuring that we strengthen that partnership, and then ensure that, we give them the support that is needed to render the services the industry needs to be able to grow.
The minister came with the intention of seeing how they can enhance the capacity of the production of the oil crude and all that. We are supposed to be producing like 2 million barrels per day. We are producing between 1.4 and 1.8, and he wants to ensure that logistics matters a lot and that the helicopters are needed and all the rest. So he wants to see how he can ramp up the capacities and ensure that all the producing companies have enough helicopters to make them be able to produce. And with the NNPC restructuring today, he thought it's a right time to visit and see what he can do and how we can all cooperate together.
Caverton aims to improve indigenous participation in the oil and gas sector, drawing from the Nigerian government's local content policy.
Well, first of all, we'd like to thank the Honourable Minister for visiting Caverton today. His visit is very timely, given this administration, the Mr. President's mandate to increase oil production above 2 million barrels a day. Logistics, specifically aviation logistics, plays a critical role in achieving those targets, more so with the divestments that the Minister talked about, and also the deep offshore exploration. Caverton has spent the last decade plus investing in infrastructure like the MRO you see here, our training center, and our hangars across Nigeria and also in Cameroon. Through the years, at a time we controlled about 75% of the market. We had over $100 million worth of aircraft operating in Nigeria. Obviously, with the advent of COVID, lack of investment, that has reduced. This administration has come in with the mandate to actually bring back those investments, and Caverton stands ready to support that drive and initiative of the federal government.
One of the key factors in any industry is the manpower. And Caverton Helicopters has established a training center with international standard, be able to provide simulators for a number of helicopter services, and also the infrastructure that is available in Lagos is a first class. So it's really something that we should be proud of. We are also servicing other West African countries, Cameroon, Senegal. So it's for an indigenous Nigerian company to enter into this field and provide these services is a welcome development.
The Ministerial tour offered a glimpse on Caverton's operations, logistics, and prospects for cooperation.
The motivation to us is to see young Nigerians fully qualified to international standards where they can meet any, they can match any, they can do beyond, over and beyond any other pilot, any other engineer, any other support staff. Because we go out of our way to do the proper selection process, devoid of any region. We take everybody, we come in, we put you through the rigorous process, and we ended up releasing you where we can sit with our family at the back of the helicopter for you to fly us. That is how much we trust in the amount of work we are doing. So our motivation is really to see young Nigerians, boys and girls, men and women come in and they become so good at what they do to a professional international standard, and they can withstand anywhere. And of course, economic reasons, they also bring back the money into Nigeria. If we train them and they are well qualified, they are getting their six-figure salaries, it is in Nigeria. It is nowhere. It is here for them to develop Nigeria. So that is one of the key things we want to see. We don't want to see young Nigerians not working, but really fully qualified and working to international standards.
The Caverton Group has a continuous manpower development plan. It aims to utilize local resources and facilities on its service delivery platforms. Ni Below, Arise News.